Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We're on Lake Monticello. We're going to try to catch white perch. I'm starting off with the Gulp, a live 1-inch minnow. We got a 8-pound leader in between them. We got a swivel dropping off of 2 lines, and I got a lead at the top. And then we got one at the top of the other jig. Both jigs, a lead. We got a 32nd head, and you'll see it right there. It's a little bit bigger head than what I used for the crappie. I cut the collar off a 32nd head, the lead collar, to make the thing where it slide up on it to the head. And today we're going to be using our old Bone Daddy rod. It's got a little backbone to it in case we catch some big fish instead of a little light ultralight. Let's see if we can spot something on the bottom, some perch. This water tends to, it's low, and hopefully it'll start rising, and maybe they'll bite when it starts rising. It's kind of like tide. You got to have the water moving for all these fish. They just don't feed, they just lay on the bottom sleeping until the water goes to move, is what they do. Yesterday I messed around and started fishing for perch about 11 o'clock. Well, I waited till about 10 something to come out. It's 10:04 right now to come out here today. It's cold, like 30 degrees this morning. But as soon as they start running that water, that could be dropping or rising, but it ain't gonna drop no more because it's already sucked to the bottom. So hopefully it'll rise. If it rises, that fish should go to, if it goes to moving, it should go to feeding. Let's hope. We're gonna go along here. We see something right on the bottom. A school of perch. Once we spot them on the bottom, we're gonna try to stir them up. You barely can see them. Right now, I ain't seeing nothing. They might not be here today. They were here yesterday. But this lake, one thing I for sure, whatever happened yesterday, don't mean it's gonna happen today. Alright, we got our first fish of the day right here. I'm gonna throw him back, he's little. I'm gonna keep only big ones today. Let's get the other camera going. Alright folks, glad you could be with me. We moved from where we started, we didn't see nothing. I ain't seen a lot here, barely seen them on the bottom. Well, we're gonna try to stir them up right here. I don't know how many big ones are gonna be here. We're gonna beat the boat and hope that stirs them up. I don't think the water's rising yet, so they're gonna be a little slow until it starts moving. There he goes, though. There's some down there. I see him stirring now. Now I got my jig down there. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Let's see what size he is. We got a little bit heavier rod today. Man, that's small though. We got to find the big ones. I'm throwing the small ones back. Drop it back there. There's some big ones somewhere. This lake's funny. You get on the big ones or you get on the small ones. I don't see them all down there on the bottom. They're stirring around down there now. And beating the boat's got them stirring. You can see them right on that bottom. You can see them come up. See them coming up after my little jig. Already got him on there. He's looking at it. Let's drop it back down in them. We might have to use Charlie Brewer's. They ain't really hitting. There you go. They come up. They're running up. Probably need to put on Charlie Brewer's. There he goes. There he goes. That's a little bit bigger. Oh yeah. He's spitting up. Oh, he slung my darn minnow off is what he done. My Gulp alive. I got to put a nut on that now. Slung my Gulp alive off, rascal. Chandler can catch 5 or 6 on one or even more if they don't sling it. All right, let's get it back out there. Just a matter of throwing it down and pulling it up. We got some minnows, but I ain't gonna use them yet. Here they come. I see them coming up at it. They're looking at it. They ain't in a real good feed yet. There he goes. Oh, missed him. There he goes. There he goes. He ain't no whopper though. He's close to a keeper. He's close to a keeper. I'm gonna let him go today. I'm only gonna keep the jumbos today. I cleaned 90 fish yesterday, and I don't want to clean 90 fish today. We're gonna cull them out, as long as they don't come floating up around the boat. They start floating, I can't cull them. I think they'll go down all right now. He's already on it. There he goes. He ain't no big ones though. They little in here. They little in here. This ain't the right place to be here. I bit the tail off of it. Somewhere there's big ones. You can count on it. There's a lot of them down there, but they look like they're little. There he goes. They're killing it. Now that's a little bit bigger, doesn't it? That's what we're looking for right there, folks. That is a little bit bigger. 2 of them. That's why it feels so big. They ain't that much bigger. They just 2 of them. We're gonna throw him back. This one here might be a keeper. I might can stretch him to a keeper. We're gonna have to get on some bigger fish. That's what we're gonna have to do. You can see them stirring up. They're going to hit it as soon as it gets down there. Coming at that right now. Some of them look like they're pretty good size. Missed him. There he goes. Ain't that big. These just ain't the right ones, folks. They just ain't the right ones. I want bigger ones. I want a lot of big ones, a lot bigger than that. Lay down there though. You can probably sit right here and catch 100. There you go. Just ain't the right ones. We got to go look for some bigger fish. That is a keeper, but he ain't what we're looking for. A little bitty thing. See that? Floating. We can't be sitting here doing this. They're gonna float up to the top. We got to look for bigger ones. Go on, boy, you can make it. Go on. And to pick him up. See if that's any bigger. Nope. We got to look for some more fish. GoPro, stop recording. Alright folks, let's see if we can get on something now. Back where we caught them yesterday, they in here too. We got the Charlie Brewers on right now. See if we can catch a couple on them. Big old perch. Kind of read about in Perch magazine right there, buddy. That's the kind we're looking for right there, folks. Big ones. All right. Big ones. We got a minnow rod laying over here to the side. Let's go on and chunk it out just for the heck of it. And let it go down. Put Charlie Brewer's back out there. Right here's where we caught them yesterday. They're gonna be here again today too. Stay down there. They got to make them bite. They're probably gonna hit them minnows when they get down. Caught that one on Charlie Brewer, now I can't get another bite. That don't make no sense. The world happened. See if we can stir them up with the minnows. There he goes. There he goes. Want them minnows. What they want. Nice one too. Look at that water perch. Good one. A good one. Golly. That's the kind we're looking for right there, folks. Put a couple minnows back on there. We ain't got but a couple dozen, but we got enough. We got enough. These are the slickest minnows I have ever seen in my life. They're really hard to hold on to. Drop it down. 46, we're deeper than we were yesterday. They'll lay it on the bottom. When that minnow gets down there, one's going to take it. But it's a long ways down. They're laying all over that bottom. It just ain't hitting them Charlie Brewers like they used to. There he goes, already on it. Well, I had him. He goes again. It goes again. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It must be two. It must be two. Oh my. That's a heavy one there, but two heavy ones. Look at that. Two big ones. Two big ones. Two big ones. Come here, boy. I like catching them on this light rod, boy. I'll tell you right now. Brand new rod. Some of these minnows are just too big. My goodness. They're like slabs. That's a big one there. Maybe they'll catch me a big perch. We're going to find out. I have to throw it back down. Let's see if we can shed this hat. Yeah, time to shed the hat. I'm a little bit farther out than I was yesterday. Deeper water. There he goes, already on it. There he goes, got him. Good one too, buddy. Big one. Oh my, big one. Minnow fishing. We're gonna fish these minnows till we run out today. That's a good fish. Lord have mercy, two good ones. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Two at a time, what? Nice ones too. Nice ones. Come in here, boy. I love this double rig no matter what I'm fishing for. Crappies, stripers, perch, it don't make no difference. I love that double rig because you can catch two at a time. The triple rig on the light rod is a little bit too much. You can break your rod. But that double rig is deadly. We got a 8-pound fluorocarbon in between these jigs, and I got 8-pound fire line from Berkeley braid on my main line on this one. It's really little stuff. It's like a 2-pound test, and it goes to the bottom quick. That's what I like it. We got two number, I think 5 leads. Since we're fishing so deep, I went to a 5 lead, 2 of them above each minnow. Helps them getting twisted up. There's plenty of fish down there. They're right on the bottom. Let's see if we can draw it in some and blow it up in it. I don't know if it'll blow it up or not. It really ain't really helping it. Right there, you see it going down right there. You see it going down, the minnows. They're coming up to it. See them coming up to it? He's on it already, I'm sure. I've seen him already eating it. There you go. Oh, missed him. They all down there. And now they don't want to bite it. They bumping it. Unless they took my minnows. Dad blame. Might be done took both of my minnows. It must be, because I ain't getting no bites and I see fish. Probably ought to put a Gulp Alive on one. Yep, took both of the minnows that quick. That quick, took both of the minnows. Ted, blame it. tell you, you got to hook them good. Or they'll get them off the hook. Hook them through the nose. What I'm trying to do. All right, let's drop it back down. They're all up under the boat. They all up under the... There you go. See that little Gulp alive? They take that thing and they got it. They suck it in. That's a big old fish right there, folks. That sucker's pulling. What? That sucker, there's a nice one. That is a nice one. Hey, there got to be two. Yep, two big ones. Look at that. Look at that, what size perch. My goodness sakes alive. What? Killing it. Them monster perch right there. Like you read about. Yeah, Perch magazine. Get back here, boy. Come here. Did you break my rod? Pound perch will break your rod, son. It'll pull your string, I can tell you that much. Get it back out. To the bottom where the big girls lie. Boy, that Gulp alive stuff is so wet. Nasty. 47 foot. That's pretty perch right there. That's the kind we're looking for. Ain't no doubt. The kind we're looking for, folks. All right, there's the bottom. Reel it up. One should take it. There he goes. Look at him. Gone. Gone. They killing these 1-inch Gulp alive. Killing them. Look at that. Two more. Hey, day. And see, they don't take them off like the minnows that bad. So they last a lot better than sandworms anyhow. Sandworms don't last all at all. That nail's probably too little, but the problem is they're not staying alive when I throw them back. They come floating up the top. I don't like that. All right, let's put it back out. They killing this Gulp alive. They sure ain't hitting Charlie Brewers that good. You can see it going down right there. That's my jig going down. You see the bottom right under it. You'll be able to see the fish come off the bottom right about now. See them coming up? They're coming up after it right now. They got it. Well, you hit it. Didn't take it. They're looking at it. They get where they don't want to bite it. They're getting used to it. Now they ain't hitting it. Right at first they was killing it. They hit it way up yonder. But they all lying there. They just ain't hitting like they was. There you go. Missed him. There he goes. There he goes. Kind of got to work it a little bit. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. Jumbo anyhow. Alright, let's fix our jigs. Put it back down. all we can do. He's still liner. There you go. Oh Lord, I missed him again. He's stirring on it. There he goes. You gotta love this little ultralight right here. I just bought this thing. It is one nice little rod. Look at that, what a fish. Big old perch. Big old perches. Look at that. See them like I did. It's a couple on the bottom. Not many. Oh, I see them now. They down there. There he goes. See if we can get a nut on it. I don't think we got but one. There's plenty of them down there. You see them? Come in here, boy. All right, throw it back down. Here he comes after it. Look at that drove come up, would you? My goodness. Huh? My goodness, fish. We got them too. What? Big old drove of them in there. I'm talking big old drove. Hey, day. I bet we got two. Two good ones too. They ought to hit Charlie Brewers. I swear they ought to. Look at that. Look at that what perch. I mean, big old, I can't even lift them. Might break this rod. Sling them in the boat. Look at that what two perch. Folks, those are monster perch. Those are the kind that you definitely read about in Perch magazine. He's a jumbo, son. Jumbos. Then I'm about to throw my minnow up, my jig up. I'm gonna put a minnow on again, see if they'll take it. We got them in here. Might as well to use them, but seems like the Gulp is the best. What it seems to me like. They just love them darn Gulp minnows. That's all there is to it. They just love them this time of the year. They might would take the big one too, but they hit this little one so much. I got some black big ones. They just don't particularly like them black ones. I don't think. They still down there on the bottom. They ain't stirring up as quick as they were. They still there. There you go. Come up there and got it. Come up there and got it. So it's pulling too. Let me tell you, he is pulling. Hey, there got to be two. There ain't no doubt. Oh yeah, two big ones. Look at that. What perch? Monsters. Monster perch right here, folks. Look at that. Hey, day. Monster perch is what we catching. I'm talking good fillets. Got to get more. We're gonna go through a bottle of these. I ain't got that many. Couple eyes. Couple bottles. We're gonna have to make another order, I reckon. Let's throw it down there and see what we can do. Man, I love this little rod. This little rod's light. It's a TFO, trout, and panfish too. Got a loose reel on it. It's called a speed spin. Got it on the bottom. All we should have to do is reel it up. We ought to have. Oh, had him. Had him. There you go. Got it again. Got it again. They killing these gulp eyes. I can tell you that right now. They are killing them. They good ones too. These the kind we're looking for right here, folks. These here are monster perch. Jumbo magnums, for sure. Drop back down and get another jumbo. What y'all say? They all down there. 47 foot deep. I can't believe it's already Christmas almost. Thanksgiving's will be here and be Christmas. It's unbelievable how fast time's going. Unbelievable how fast these fish are biting too, let me tell you. And it's unbelievable how big they are. Oh my. Oh my. I mean whoppers. Oh my. Okay, they look at that, two at a time again. I mean, I can hardly swing them in the boat. They're so big. You see them? Big monster perch. It's kind you read about. Perch magazine. I know y'all tired of me saying that magazine stuff, but that's something I made up, and I love saying it. Oh Lord, he bit my tail off, but I'm gonna drop it back down. They might hit it, but as little as that is, they might hit it. Well, I hope the Gamecocks can win a game tomorrow. I doubt it. I tell you, my Braves lost. They didn't even get in the World Series. Then I got to pull in for the Phillies. They lost. And then I got to pull in for the Astros, and they lost. Everybody I pulled for loses. There he goes. Oh my. Killing them, folks. We absolutely laying it to them on this lake here today. Hey, day, and I'm talking jumbos, buddy, on a little tiny ultralight. You can't beat fishing like this. Look at that, 2 at a time, every time. And I mean quality perch. Quality. If that'd be a sandworm, they'd be done tore it up. Them sandworms don't last, but them crappies like them. They like them better than the Gulp alive, but them doggone perch, now look at that thing. They hitting this thing, ain't but like a piece left, and they still hitting it. Look at that. See that? Ain't nothing but a little piece, and they hitting it. They down there. They all over that bottom. Look at that. Already got him. You drop it down and pull it up. That's all you got to do. They absolutely annihilating, tearing it up. Ain't get but one that time. It hit the little. Oh Lord, they done bit the tail off the other now. No, that's the piece of one to hit. Hey, he hit the piece over the doggone good one. I ain't believing that. All you got to do is get it, stay on the hook. I'm gonna take it. See if that'll help any. Drop it down. Uh-oh. There you go. That joker come up and nailed it. They can't stand it easing away from them. I can tell you that right now. They just can't stand it easing away from them. Again, 2 at a time again. And I'm talking about big ones. I'm talking about the huge perch. I want to break this rod. It's brand new. And these things here will break a rod. As big as they are, these like white bass. These here monster perch, folks. Them monsters. You done took both my jigs. We got to get 2 new ones. There he goes. See what he's on. Let's see what he's on. Believe it or not, he's on the big Gulp minnow. Smallest one I caught lately. Throw him back. Let's drop the thing back down. They might take it. So far they ain't. Scared them. Hey, coming up to it. See if we got him. Already hit it. They ain't hitting as like it was. Hey, oh man. They all around it, but they ain't taking it. There you go. See, since I put that dog on a Bobby Garland on it, they ain't half wanting it. They all around it too. There goes one. There goes one. Darn if he didn't hit the Bobby Garland. He sure did. Folks, there's another. We got out here in the deeper water, and we done got on another bunch of perch. Look at them perch down to me. My goodness. Stay down there, buddy. And I mean big ones. Look at that what perch. Big old huge perch. The kind you read about in Perch magazine. Old timey perch right here, buddy. I mean big ones. Big ones. I think they'll hit Charlie Brewer. Let's put Charlie Brewer out. Let's see. Let's see if we can catch a couple on there. Right there. There's a big old school come swimming by out here at 51 foot. They all over the bottom now. And I used to catch big ones out here years ago. And they all over the bottom. See if they hit Charlie Brewer. If they'll hit Charlie Brewer, we can lay it to them. They're coming up. There he goes. Oh my God, he took it. He nailed it, folks. I mean, he nailed it. Big time nailed it. Hey, day. He about knocked it out of my hand. That fish hit so hard. I mean, he hit it hard. Look at that, what size perch. My gosh, what perch. Huge. These here white bass size perch. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Them monsters there. Hey, day. My Lord. What? Them monsters. Look at that fish finder. Look at all them perch in there. They all under me. We fixing to kill them. Look at that drove of perch coming in right there, folks. That is unbelievable. Them thousands of them coming to us. When this Charlie Brewer gets to the bottom, we're gonna get 2 more. You watch what I tell you. All we got to do is get it down and reel it. There he goes. Nailed it. Nailed it. I mean, nailed it. There goes another. Now we got 2. We get 3 a time if we had a long rod out there with 3 jigs. Lord have mercy. Look at here, what perch. My goodness sakes alive. Oh, Lord. He didn't break off, he just pulled off. Look at the size of these perch, folks. That'd make you excited. Oh, my goodness. What? Get it back down. Uh-oh, tail's messed up. We got to fix that. Get it back down. Right now, let's get it back down. Monster perch. I'm talking monster perch. Hey, day. Monsters. At the old place where I used to catch them. Oh my goodness. Monsters. That was a big old drove of them come through down there. If we can get these fish to stay here, we'll kill them. There he goes. They killing it. They killing Charlie Brewer. Why? Because they're the big ones. They're the big ones. I mean, whoppers. Oh my gosh. Super size. Oh my gosh, what perch. These are as big as I've caught in a long time right here. See, I didn't fish for perch last year. I was fishing with crappies. Well, they done got bigger. Look at that, what perch. You talking about perch? That's 1.5 pounds perch right there. Charlie Brewer will catch them big ones. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. They down there. Just got to get on them and catch them. They down there and they looking at it come to them. They, golly, missed him. They swarming. They swarming. And big ones are swarming. There he goes. Oh my. Big ones. Like old times, big ones. That is monster perch in here. My goodness sakes alive. Been a long time since I caught them like that. I can tell you that right now. It's been a long time since I caught them like that. That big. It was humongous perch. They down there too. We're gonna get them again as soon as I start reeling. Look at that, got him already. Look at that. Hey, day. I ain't got but one, but he's a good one. Look at that one, perfect. Big jig.